I have lived in the world and seen that no one wants to understand the right from the wrong. As a man, we always want the best for ourselves. When we get educated, we must get paid. And we have some people will hire me. For example, I am in the rural area natives. And until today, I went to many places, even though in Bangkok, even though in Cambodia, and now back to Vietnam. And no one paid me. Elon Musk said, Elon Musk just a man. Even though he cannot make himself great if the other don't support him, right? One man to live in this planet. It's not easy to be success if the other don't support. For example, right now, if the interstate want to play a game to Elon Musk, and people don't allow he withdraw the money in his bank, how we have to say about that kind of thing? It means the interstate don't give him Elon Musk human right, like that. And today I saw Elon Musk. He bring his kid to Turkey, like that. And anyway, and he met the president Netanyahu, the prime minister Netanyahu of Israel. And he don't even raise voices to protect me. Why he met Pope Francis? I must do now. The president credited by the nation, right? And the president of the nation must understand about the world politics too, right? And must be protect the good people around the world, not only his own, the citizens of his own nations. That is I want. And I don't know Pope Francis what he is doing in the Catholic Church, or he always come and teach people and praise to Jesus. And Jesus died, and Jesus don't hear what he prayed to Jesus. Even though Buddha the same, even though my mom the same, it means the world who is who today. Elon, he is the billionaires. And he has billion money in bank. Bill Gates the same. Christine Lagarde the same. That is the VIP people around the world. But if without those people, we can survive, right? But now people take advantage of me a lot, and people don't pay me, especially Elon Musk. Elon Musk, he make the car for the other people. The other people grateful for what he have done for Vietnam, and Vietnam against me. And what do you think of that? I have no justice, I have no freedom in Vietnam. And I nearly died because I wanted to go to the interstate 11 times since the years of 2000 until today. Suppose that the Thai people battling me, Vietnam must be good to me. But Elon Musk always say the good thing, but he hasn't sent me money until today. It's nearly the end of September 2023, like that. How I care about his Tesla company. His Tesla company will be nothing if German don't give him human right, don't give him justice, even though China, even though interstate, like that. But the reason why Jack Ma said, let the kid play his role. Jack Ma is the chef of Alibaba company in China. But Jack Ma is the billionaire, but he hasn't come to Vietnam to visit me and give me money. If Elon Musk don't give money, Jack Ma must give me money. But those VIP men don't give money at all, and ask me to work as a non-profit, like that. Is that only Elon Musk can live in this planet? Is that only Jack Ma of China can live? The reason why I am a mountaineer and I consider myself as a no nation in Vietnam, as Vietnam don't respect my human right. But the reason why the angel people around the world don't raise voices. And look like many people around the world, they are just the fake people around the world to me. When I was in Cambodia, I am a social worker, even though in Bangkok. And I wanted to go to Europe nations, but Europe nations did not allow, and the United States did not allow. And I go back home. If Thai government don't pay me, it means the United States must pay me. Some of the people in the West government must pay me some money, that I have. But until today, the Vietnamese don't give me money at all. And those government don't give me money at all. I don't say about Africa. If you say about between you and me, you are not wrong to me. If to say about nation interest, about international law, you are wrong to me. Just indirectly wrongly to me. For example, Elon Musk said many things, and you watch all the video of Elon Musk. He said like ill, do go like this, go like this, go like this, go like this. And but he is the billionaires. And even though my volcano inside my home, and people dip it in the chemical waters, and it's turn black oil. And how Elon Musk said human right, freedom, and freedom of speech. I hurt my heart, I hurt my brain. Suppose the people must listen to me. And Vietnam don't treat people the way people treated me, and Elon Musk look like it supports Vietnamese government badly me like that. If now the United States confiscate Tesla company, and Germany confiscate Tesla company in Germany, and China confiscated Tesla company in China, how Elon Musk must do? As Bangkok people was the one treated me badly that way. Even though right now Jacob Bird of the United States and police catch him and put him in prison, as he don't let me freely, and he don't cut my Facebook and let the rat come inside my Facebook and steal my letters. And I wanted to write the right letters, but it's always wrong like that. How you are in the world today? How I am in the world today like that? I was educated and I studied English 30 years, and I must know payment from the World Bank, from Vietnam government. And how you say justice, and you always the VIP of the world leaders, and the world prime minister, the world president, always G7, G8, G20, like that. But the world military, NATO, don't understand about that kind of thing. Christine Lagarde cannot make the universe great again, even though Donald Trump or Barack Obama or Netanyahu cannot even Israel great again, right? Israel great again when the Israeli people work together, cooperation together. Then the Israel can be great again. Never Netanyahu can great again. If the world listen me, and I talk the right word, and the world vote me to be the world king, or for example like that, then I will make the world great again. It means my position, I will be highest than more anyone else in the world, more than Pope Francis. But every president they respect Pope Francis. But Pope Francis don't raise voices. Why my mom must go on at the age of 70? My mom must be better than Jesus. My mom love the poor, takes care of the sick. My mom must be the farmer. Why my mom must be the teachers when she was a young lady, like that. And she teach the people in the rural area of Vietnam, and the Vietnamese government blinded eye to my mom. And the Pope Francis and the world president don't understand. This is the letter of my mom, the book of my mom. My mom had notebook, like that. How the farmer lady must have the notebook like this and beautiful letters. And the letter that I just already show you in the video before, like that. How do I say in other the word understand? How do I say in other Elon not understand? The reason why Elon must change the words, but he hasn't sent me money. Suppose that if he the billionaire, he must send me about 2,000 US dollars. You know that I will work well, but until today he doesn't send me at all, like that. And today I saw in Facebook he came to Turkey, like that. Jack